Hello. Go time, y'all. No, stop. Oh. The elastic is on its last legs here, folks. Several months ago, I accidentally had a knot tie in the back of the elastic. It was a complete accident. I didn't do it. It was just random. Polyrath. Caesar. And before then I was wrapping it around twice. You know how a strap would just be enough? I'm wrapping the strap like a rubber band around and then back over. And that knot helps, but we're still very dicey. Don't like the sound of a sword stance. Especially because Waterfall is not as strong as I want it to be. Hopefully it's just doing it because it's technically better than 3. Yeah, 3 Metal Claws. 3 Metal Claws deals less than Sword Stance Metal Claw, so that's reasonable. Nice. That worked out really nicely for us because there was actually a chance that we crit. And so we would have taken no damage. But ultimately we ended up taking the same damage. So it was kind of like a no-risk hit. I will switch. I don't normally do this, but I think this is absolutely the correct switch. I'm just anticipating a drill pack. That's fine. Gotta find Flamethrower fast. It might be slower. Fly is fine. I think that means we're Ember. I wouldn't be upset if I was Fire Punch. Those were different damage numbers. That's fine, if we get a dodge. Nice. I'm kind of incentivized to go for another fly, but I'm going to look for my fire move. What is this Charizard, dude? Wasted a protect turn. Alright, if this isn't Fire Punch, dude, this is like the worst Charizard. Gosh. This is the worst Charizard. Of course, they get through, so now we die. Yikes. Ember, Fly, Protect, Attract. Oh no. And it's only just now half, so I have to instantly find Psychic or I lose. Okay. Bailed out. That was a lost game right there, right in that moment. But we found a 25% chance to get a Psychic. Pincer's fine. Probably not going to survive Seismic Toss. I live a Fury Cutter. Come on, don't even. Yeah. They're cheering.
The white-hot battle continues. The trainer's switching Pokemon. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. What's this? It's not very effective. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
I don't see us using Charizard again. So even though we're down to continue, we can definitely find a way forward.
Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Okay. 134 is our next team.
Second round. Trainers place the Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
I was fully expecting an Aerodactyl since I haven't had an Aerodactyl lead in quite some time.
Waterfall attack. Drilled out
And of course it's when both of my Pokemon are weak to Aerodactyl, both my best
already.
second fight Pokemon. Because you want at least a water type or a grass type to get through this comfortably.
From the start.
Grass types naturally lose to Aerodactyl, but there's only one water type in reality that loses to Aerodactyl. That's Poliwrath.
Number of remaining Pokemon is
Should be able to take 2 Earthquakes.
there's the attack. There it goes. Hit.
I was kind of hoping for a Sandstorm to start us off, but that's fine.
The heated action continues.
Please be strong enough to 2 a KO with Waterfall.
Yes, it's a hit. There it
Nice.
is. Knockout.
And then we should be able to survive 1 Earthquake from a Steelix.
This has turned into a one-sided battle. Oh, it's Golem. This is the last.
We don't get this team very often.
They're both hanging tough.
This team is very rare, the Rhydon Donphan Golem team. But it's so satisfying when you do, because you can win with Water Gun in this fight. Your Kingdra with Water Gun can win this fight. And that's really comforting. Okay, actually I don't know for sure if it could actually KO a Rhydon with Water Gun. That actually might be a calc I know. Where it lives Water Gun. But you know what I mean, like Razor Leaf would have won this game. If I had a Meganium with Razor Leaf, I would win in 4 turns. Actually, that's not true, because I've had a Golem survive a Meganium Razor Leaf before. You get the picture. We don't need to dwell on it. What am I doing? Executor lead doesn't sound great, but I do want Executor on the squad. Psychic's great against exactly Tentacruel lead, and not much else.
Here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of
That's a Snorlax. We love to hear Snorlax. There's that Jinx lead. Perfect start for us. Where's your Body Slam switch in?
Here's the first move.
I like hearing Psychic. No chance to freeze.
What will the trainer do now?
Oh.
That's some major damage.
I mean, rollout.
A knocking blow right
Crit rollout to start. Interesting.
face each other. There's the attack.
I wonder what this bodes for the second Pokemon. This one KOs.
Rollout attack. That's it. Right.
Crit into stage 2 is guaranteed. Now it's just a question of what is stage 3 gonna do, right? No shot to go Gyarados or Lapras if they have any other Pokemon.
Oh, it's Lapras.
They are faster.
The crowd's excitement
Will they freeze?
heated battle. What's that? A
They did not freeze. Will we crit?
What'll it do? A heavy hit. Uh-oh, was that Pokemon the wrong choice? Whoa, KO'd by one hit.
I would not have expected a rollout in stage 3 to one-shot a Lapras. I'm not faster than anything, not even Cloyster. If Blastoise is like Bite Hydro Pump, I might live. Strength would KO. Waterfall wasn't enough. Stage 4's gotta be enough. Come on. Oh, it was not. Well, it was a beautiful dream. We lived! Don't miss. Alright, let's just talk about this damage right quick, alright? I've said that Snorlax is S tier. That kind of goes without saying. Dude's a beast. Well-rounded stats. Great move options. A little dicey in the physical defense department, but, you know, we can accept that. This guy just took 2 Jinx Psychics, 1 Ice Beam, and 2 Waterfalls, and lived in the red bar. And not only that, it's still one-shot a Lapras. One-shot a Lapras on stage 3. What a world. Alright. I think I'll do an Executor lead. I'm a little nervous about a flying type and or a like Tauros with Fire Blast, but we accept the charges. I'm definitely happy with Submission. Submission Poliwrath. And I kind of want the Snorlax. Snorlax can be dicey if we have to deal with fighting types. But I think we roll with it.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch. This is round 4.
I'm pretty sure that's Kangaskhan.
What's the opening gambit? It appears to be a
Icy Wind is fine. It's coming from a Kangaskhan.
speed is down.
Kangaskhan should live 2 Psychics. In fact, I think I do want to swap here.
A hot battle is on.
Poliwrath is already slow, so I don't mind the swap, and Submission will KO now.
Here comes the Pokemon Switch. Oh, it's Poliwrath. What's next?
I really just want my Executor to be healthy, so that I can deal with any fighting type.
What impact will this Pokemon Switch have on the battle?
Because I have a very glaring weakness to fighting right now.
What'll it do? It's not
Why did it stay Icy Wind?
target is weakened further.
That makes no sense.
What's this? The hit flash
Double
went
slap.
off. That did little damage.
Hmm.
They're both hanging.
Left was Waterfall. Down was not Submission.
There it goes.
Hyper Beam, that makes sense.
That was good. Dynamic. Powerful.
We'll take it.
Oh, it has no strength.
I'm not happy taking a Hyper Beam before a Dynamic Punch, but I am happy hitting a Dynamic Punch.
Pokemon needs to be prepared.
What do we have to deal with now?
Oh, it's Porygon 2.
I can beat a Porygon too.
It's a fierce battle.
I do think I go Snorlax for this one.
Both get ready.
If left is roll out, odds are good that Headbutt or Body Slam is right. But it's equally likely that it's down or up, so
Oh, it's Snorlax.
I think I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna go down.
A right hit.
could go for another rollout, but I don't feel very bold right now.
There's the attack.
Just dodge the Spadef drop and we're chillin'.
Look at that swag. Oh, it's
That's scary because that is a hyper beaming Porygon for certain. Okay, good start, good start.
what's next?
Right is strength, which is fine. If they hit himself again, we get the KO. If they hit the Hyper Beam, I get KO'd, so...
Aha! It's
Yep.
confused no more. What'll it do?
Oh, they didn't Swagger boost Hyper Beam.
A show of strength.
That's strange.
There it is.
Alright, so now we're hoping for something like Machamp.
There's only one Pokemon.
I'd be okay with Poliwrath, and we just swap to Exeggutor and win.
Oh, it's Starlight.
Oh, I do not want to hear that. I do not want to hear that.
They're both hanging tough.
2 Psychics. I can afford 1 Strength.
Go into battle pose. What's this?
I wonder if I'm bold enough to go for a Swagger.
What now?
Headbutt.
The crowd's excited.
Psychic, Headbutt. I live 1 more Headbutt for sure. Does it live 2 more Strengths?
Hit. That was good.
I don't think so. If that's 33%, we have a chance to KO.
A light hit. Whoa, that was close. The white hot battle continues.
I could be safe. I'm gonna be safe. I want to get a continue. Icy Wind, Headbutt, Psychic. The only thing I really have to fear is a Fire Blast or a Blizzard after this Headbutt.
This Pokemon is back for another go.
If I get Hyper Beamed, I win.
What's next?
Okay.
That was a glancing blow. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? A psychic blast. Right, that's a hit. That settles this battle. And there goes the battle.
Snorlax is probably acceptable. Poliwrath should be acceptable. Oh, I picked Exeggutor, didn't? No, I picked Poliwrath. We're good.
Rise of Pokemon.
And then my 5th, whatever my 5th is.
Will these cries turn into roars of victory? Round 5 begins now.
I'm not bold enough to go for rollout, even though I really want to. Let's think logically. 3 rollouts KOs Rapidash in the same time as 3 strengths. There's no way 2 strengths KOs, right? The issue is we're locked, and I mean locked in. I don't think we're Earthquake.
Eyeing each other warily.
We are Swagger. Swagger into 2 strengths could KO. They're gonna miss a turn anyway, right? Assuming we get the RNG. I don't think Rapidash has it in it. I mean, it could have Hyper Beam, but I think we lead Swagger here, honestly. I'm expecting the sunny day to start.
Look at that swagger. Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
Okay. Didn't correct its status using a held item. Hit! Good start, good start.
There's the attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage. There's a big HP difference between
I wonder if I'm supposed to swap to Poliwrath here.
use no more. What'll it do? Hammer where it hurts.
That's a stomp. Might have been a crit. Not thrilled about that.
Down it goes.
Let's think logically. +2 stomp, crit. I'm honestly in like the 50 to 70 range I'm expecting.
Oh, it's innocent.
I know my 5th is not a fire type. Is there any good Pokemon I could swap to on my 5th? I could probably afford 1 strength, but I really don't want to lose my Snorlax.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Definitely not bold enough to go for a Swagger on this one. I really need to think about this damage calc. Stomp. What is Rapidash Stomp gonna do to a Snorlax on average? It had to have done 200 damage, that's the bottom line. So whether it was a crit or not, it did 200 damage. I'm at, optimistically, 356. 360. I'm definitely in the yellow. It's a question of am I so far down
What's the matter, trainer?
that I'm at less than 100. Oh, and it has Sunny Day, so it can Solar Beam. That's a consideration.
Trainer hasn't issued a command.
I think for what I'm going for here, Swagger is the correct play.
What's this? A light attack. There's the attack. Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
We definitely get KO'd here.
One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. Again!
We tried.
Right, that's a hit. Oh, it has no strength left.
Should have been a little bit more worried about grass types.
Which Pokemon?
Poliwrath is not good right now.
Oh, it's Ampharos.
Ampharos is neutral. Not great. Could have Fire Punch though.
Light has grown weaker.
Unfortunate that we just ran out of
Sunlight softening, the battle conditions appear.
sunlight for the fire boost. Good start.
What's next?
Iron Tail on the right.
The white hot.
Let's go down now.
It's still lost
Good.
in confusion. How's that?
Swift.
The hit
Ugh.
is right off. It used its held item to restore HP.
So it's below half.
The heated action continues.
If I'm Thunderbolt, I 2 a KO. If I'm Thunder, I don't 2 a KO, but I can Swift.
No more. What now?
Mud Slap is scary.
Just bounce.
I should stick to Swift.
Accuracy is down. What'll it do? Not powerful.
Ooh, nice. That's paralysis.
Fierce battle. It's building up power.
That was not a paralysis. That was just a crit.
What's this?
And it lived.
It hung on by the
Oh dear.
teeth. There's a big HP difference between
Okay, what did I take? I took a Mud Slap, and now I'm taking a Solar Beam.
vicious attacks. Yes, it's a hit.
Ampharos is optimistically 80, 90 HP.
It's a swift attack.
And we need our last to be a fire type. But I'm expecting a grass type.
There's only one Pokemon left to
try and get a paralysis with our Thunder Punch. Solar Beam is not good. That means we've only got one shot to get this win. And we're already losing it. Come on, Ampharos. Be Quick Claw, and then Thunder Punch, paralysis. Darn. This is quite literally do or die. I've got one plan and one plan only. I'm sure y'all can guess what it is. It's those two little words. Just hit. We're faster though. Razor Leaf? This is so annoying. I needed to be Solar Beam. Because when it's Razor Leaf, I lose. When it's Solar Beam, I can win, because I just need to hit once, confuse, and then they can't break through. Good start. If we get a confusion here, we have a chance. Darn. Oh, they're an idiot. I wonder if Dynamic Punch is stronger than Double Slap on average. We just need a self-hit and we win. Two hits is not a good start for the Double Slap. Three is not great either. Oh, that might have crit. Two words, 7 letters, say it in all yours. No! No! Miss, miss, miss. Oh. Let's go. If it wasn't clear by now, I've been trying to keep my Pokemon alive because I'm trying to get a run where if I lose a Pokemon, I don't use it again. And if I lost Poliwrath there, we just get to bank our 3 continues and guaranteed win this run, you know, run Charizard, things like that. But right now we've lost 3 Pokemon, so we officially only have 1 team left. And I wonder how our last is gonna do. So I'm gonna lead our last. And we're gonna wonder how bad this is gonna go with Poliwrath, Exeggutor. If our last is like any bug type, we're so dead. Oh, sounds like Golem. That's a Charizard. I'm probably gonna go for Rollout and lose, or I'm gonna go for Rock Throw and win. I just realized I'm not in the 5th fight again. In my mind, I lost that last game, even though I just talked about how I won that game. In my mind, I was picking a team, and I was like, you know, I was thinking about it in the terms of a 5th fight. I realize now where we're at. Cloyster, I can beat Cloyster. Not easily, but I can beat Cloyster. Let's go Poliwrath here. We need Golem to be healthy against Charizard, so we're not worried about that. The real concern here is we need to survive the next 2 fights with no deaths. And that's not an easy task. But Poliwrath can match up against the Cloyster just fine. I do not want to look for Belly Drum right now, so let's just Dynamic Punch. I could go Exeggutor and try and get a Giga Drain, but if it's... Oh, okay. If it was a Solar Beam, we'd be in trouble. I don't want to take an Aurora Beam. I'm okay with the Charizard. I'm really good with the Charizard. Hmm. Are you baiting me? You have to know I'm going Golem here. You have to know I'm going Golem here. It's so free for me. I'm not falling for it. I'm calling your bluff. But I'm gonna be a coward. I'm gonna go for Waterfall. Okay. I was like, if they stay in for whatever dumb reason, we can Waterfall. If they stay in and fly, we can switch to our Golem. The issue is, if I had expected, instead of Wing Attack, if I expected Fly, I could have just done the hard Golem to start with, and then we'll instantly go for our Rock move. That way we get the guaranteed hit. Now we're in a position where they're gonna swap, and we're still gonna go for Dynamic Punch, because I think this Golem has Dynamic Punch. I think they're going Cloister because they expect me to go for Rollout. And Rollout means they can KO me with Surf. And I didn't hear Rollout left. I heard Dynamic Punch left. And we still missed. Okay. I'm officially brave enough to go to Exeggutor. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm not brave enough to go Exeggutor. I am brave enough to go back to Poliwrath.
This Pokemon is switching out. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. What now?
One way or another, I'm punching this clam.
It's not very effective.
Might not be today. Might not be tomorrow. Great start. Now what do we do? Do I Waterfall? I'll probably Waterfall here. Dynamic Punch should have it below half. Hitting itself should not do that much damage. And then 2 Waterfalls will KO, surely. Hmm. I'm a little worried this is not going to KO. Good. And now if they go Charizard, we have a switch in to Golem. If Golem is Dynamic Punch left, where's Rock Slide? Where is Rock Slide? There's no way you predict me to go Golem this time. For y'all's benefit, I will show my moves, but I'm going to tell you what my move I'm going to go for first is. If left is Dynamic Punch. I think my Rock move is down, rather than right. Here's down. Here's right. Here's up. So I'm going to go down. Not what you want to hear. It's fine. As long as we don't hear double team, we're gonna be fine. Swagger's fine. If Dig is down, Rock Slide is up. There's surely not Rock Throw or Roll Out up. It's possible for Rollout to be up, but I'm really expecting Rock Slide.
Pokeball.
What do you got?
Oh, it's Snorlax.
I really don't want Rock Rollout now.
What's this?
Oh no, it's Rollout.
A light pack.
Oh no, it's Rollout.
How will this
Because now I'm stuck in, and it can go for Blizzard or Earthquake.
What's next? The hit lands right off.
If we get one crit, we might get the win here with a continue. It's the Earthquake. Kaboom! That KOs.
Oh,
Yeah, darn.
what Pokemon will appear next? The Pokemon have been chosen.
The Pokemon has been chosen.
It's Executor. Two Pokemon.
Alright, I've got a formal question for y'all in the audience. I can no longer win this, like, Kaizo challenge. Nice, good drop, good drop. Because I only have 2 Pokemon, so I can't really register a full team. The workaround is that I can only use my first 2 Pokemon, and I can't allow myself to be roared. If I get roared, and it goes to the last, I instantly forfeit. Are they cheering? Good. All this to say, first and foremost, I have to not die this turn. I'm actually not out of the woods yet.
This Pokemon is back for another go.
I don't want to switch to Poliwrath.
Pokemon now.
I think I'm just gonna forfeit my right to a win with a Kaizo run. I don't think we're gonna continue it.
Whoa! Blew up high.
I'm just gonna stay in,
There's the shot.
go for a couple psychics,
No, that didn't connect.
and we'll just continue the run as normal.
Hot battle continues.
But one of these days, I will make it to this fight with at least 3 Pokemon alive,
It's super effective.
and be able to do that for the last 2 fights. This is currently, I would argue, my PB. I haven't really kept track, but I'm thinking this is my PB. There's no way you go for Ember, right?
Hot Ember.
You did.
That's a hit.
That was a window to swap if I wanted to absolutely guarantee my Executor lived.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle.
Waterfall should KO. It's really a question of, do we die to fly? I think I've only taken 2 Surfs, maybe 3 Surfs.
The crowd's excitement is
So we should get the KO here.
whoa! Blew up high. Will this do it? Oh, that's a miss.
I don't even think a crit KOs me, frankly. So just hit.
The aerial attack.
It did.
Powerful blow.
Wow. I did not expect that loss.
Goes down.
Huh.
And there goes the battle.
Interesting. I don't remember my 5th. What was my 5th? What was my 5th? What was my 5th? Ampharos. Okay. Ampharos with Thunder Punch, Iron Tail, Swift. Let's lead Snorlax. Because what can you do about a Snorlax? I like Poliwrath still. I don't care about Golem. I'm sorry. And that should be enough to win.
Round 6 is about to get underway.
But yeah, this run is now no longer valid for the lose them on, can't use them on.
The quarterfinals.
We are back to just a normal Challenge Cup run. But one of these days it will happen. I am not brave enough to go for a rollout, but I really want to. What did we fight last? It was Cloyster. Gosh, what was the last Pokemon? Oh man, I'd go for this rollout if I remembered what the last was.
They're eyeing each other warily.
It only has Ember. It's incentivized to swap. I have a million continues. If I lose to them having a switch here. Good. Oh, that's the other thing. We gotta deal with Fly. Yeah.
A furious
So we're just gonna strength 3 times.
that missed.
See what happens.
Sparks are flying for both competitors. damage. A sharp attack. Yes, it's a hit. A hot battle is unfolding.
I'm expecting to find Curse. Maybe Defense Curl.
Oh, it flew high again. The move didn't quite work.
Copycat?
It's a
That's hilarious. I'm not brave enough to swagger a Charizard in Copycat.
What now? No, that's
Hilarious miss.
vicious attack. Great hit.
Didn't KO.
One Pokemon is still capable of showing up, but the other one looks tired. It continues to use its aerial attack. Look at that swagger. Oh, that's a miss. There's a big HP difference.
I almost want to roll out. What was the last?
What'll it do? A light attack. A show of strength. Right.
I do not remember the last Pokemon from the last fight.
Go.
It was Charizard Cloyster. I hit a Dynamic Punch.
Awaiting the appearance of
I
the
KO'd with Waterfall, and it swapped.
Oh, it's Snorlax.
Oh no. Oh no. Please do not be Body Slam.
How's that? Critical hit.
Good crit. That's a great crit.
Oh, it has
Holy. That must have been their strength.
that KO will bring out
Yep.
a new
I was like, there's no way my crit KO'd. That's because it was their crit. Well.
Pokemon have been chosen.
Oh, we've been here before. 2 words, 7 letters.
Pokemon remain.
Say it and I'm yours.
A sharp attack.
Nice. Just hit. It was, I remember the Pokemon we fought now.
Utterly confused.
It was a Pokemon that I
It used its held item.
fought with Golem. I know that doesn't narrow it down, but I know I fought it with Golem. And that'll jog my memory.
Dynamic.
Nice 2-hitter. Easy every time.
Yes, it's going down.
So Golem went for Dig, and I felt like a fool. And then I hit Dynamic Punch,
Pokemon left to.
and then I found that I was Rollout.
Oh, it's Umbreon.
And the Rollout was mediocre.
Last Pokemon now.
I'm in a pickle. I have to fight this with Exeggutor. So just hit?
Vicious attack.
Darn.
Oh, that's a miss. Mean look.
Wasn't planning on switching.
That Pokemon can't be switched.
I'm still not brave enough to go for a Belly Drum. I think Belly Drum is up.
There's the attack. Oh,
Belly Drum would be pretty good here. Let me listen to their move before I decide.
a horrible freak.
Ooh, that's not good. If they're setting up Screech, they're setting it up for Headbutts.
The white hot battle.
Headbutt Bite is what I'm imagining. So we don't want a Belly Drum now.
There it goes. Oh, that
I
missed.
think I'm out of Dynamic Punches now.
What's this?
Hyper Beam.
Oh, explosive.
Crit +2.
Wow. A single.
That's a surprising KO. I can lose this. I just needed to hit like 1 Waterfall so that Solar Beam could win.
Oh, it's Exeggutor. This is the last Pokemon. They're both.
Let's see if we're Solar Beam.
It
We're
can't.
slower.
It's building up.
That's fine.
For its next attack.
We just don't want to be flinched and we can win this, but it's going to be really close.
Building from this heated
I
battle.
don't think 2 Solar Beams KOs, frankly.
What'll it do?
We can't be flinched, and it said it bounced off, so that means it's weak. We haven't taken damage.
That inflicted some.
I think we win.
It's a fierce battle.
Let's think, let's think, let's think. So I've taken 1. I'm going to take 2 more.
There's the attack. It withstood that easily. It's building up.
I think I KO exactly on the last Solar Beam. We're gonna be in the red when we finish this fight, based on this damage calc. Oh, unless they crit. Not good, not good.
Who will be blessed by the glory of victory?
I think I died a Feint Attack here.
Feint attack. That's it.
Bro, I just needed to hit one waterfall and I won.
Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
It's definitely the same team. Next time I face Umbreon, I'm just gonna go for one waterfall. That way 2 Solar Beams KOs. I do contend that that last Feint Attack was a crit. And that's the main reason I lost. Okay, I lit Snorlax. I'm going to swap to Exeggutor.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Exeggutor. Here's the first move. Oh, that was weak.
I'm going to swap
Newly switched out Pokemon failed.
to Poliwrath, because I'm fully expecting a Umbreon swap.
Another Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Poliwrath.
It didn't swap.
What's next?
But I did swap into the Fire Punch, which is hot.
What impact?
This was not the outcome I wanted, but we'll be fine. Let's just go for one waterfall first.
Do.
Not happy taking a cross chop, but we'll be fine.
A serious attack. Hit. That was good. It's a fierce battle.
Snorlax is likely to win whatever's on the end.
Here comes the Pokemon switch.
I'm only worried about Snorlax.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. There's the attack. Hammer where it
I
hurts.
don't like that I've taken 2 cross chops and one was a crit. I should die to this Fire Punch thinking about it now.
What now? It withstood that easily. A psychic blast.
Okay, we've lived.
Perfectly. Yes, it's going down.
Getting a continue back is going to be a Herculean task.
The next Pokemon.
Because now Exeggutor is out of the running.
Oh, it's Snorlax. Number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 7.
We know we're slower than this Snorlax with our own Snorlax. I think I'm just going to live with the fact that I may have no continues left.
How's that?
I'm just going to focus on getting a win.
That did
We'll do one Psychic and then go to Snorlax, try and win the race.
a show of strength. Right, that's a hit.
It's possible it's a speed tie.
Great blast.
It's possible I might have been statused and not realized.
So, what will be
It's possible the other Snorlax is Quick Claw.
this
My
Pokemon
only
back for another go?
qualm
2 Pokemon remain on
is that I don't know who's attacking first this turn.
What would do?
We are both using strength,
Might hit.
and we are both going to take damage.
What's next? That's it.
That one sounded stronger.
Use this held item to restore a
You're definitely at half. Psychic Strength. Strength will not KO now.
What's this? A light pack.
If they're going first, their strength is weaker,
There's the attack. Hit. That inflicted some
and mine is stronger.
The crowd's excitement is
If I'm going first, this KOs.
what now?
they're going first, they're weaker than me for some reason.
How's that?
There's the KO.
Oh, and down it goes.
So, all of our hits were weak, so we're at yellow, 75, 80.
Pokemon remain. Oh, it's down to the last
Cloyster.
Pokemon now. One Pokemon is still
I shouldn't live this, but if I do, I want a swagger.
Ride that surf.
Ooh, okay.
Right, that's
Well, we've been here before.
a knockout. Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle.
And you already know what I'm gonna do.
Ball opens to reveal its Pokemon. This is the last Pokemon.
I'm at half health,
It's just one-on-one now.
because I took a cross chop.
Vicious attack.
Good start. If we get a confuse hit, we should win this.
What's next?
They're going for Surf, too.
It's not very effective. A hot battle is unfolding.
It might be correct to go for another Dynamic Punch, but I'm going for water. Oh, I went for Double Slap.
What'll it do? A light attack. A light hit.
And it was only 3 hits.
Ah, it's
And it's no longer confused.
what's this?
And now I need to hit Dynamic Punch to win.
Oh, that was weak. They're both hanging tough.
Math time. Cross chop. Cross chop, cross chop. Surf, surf, surf. Have I taken 2 surfs? I've taken 2 surfs. I can live 1 more surf.
They're eyeing
I can
each
hit
other.
2 more waterfalls. Because Double Slap is comparable to a Swagger hit.
That didn't do much.
Not to mention if I crit.
How's that?
This is the moment of truth. Did I live?
That didn't accomplish much. Both sides are down to their last Pokemon. This match could go either way. Waterfall attack. Right, that's
Paid off.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
I don't know how many continues I have left. I think I can't find out how many I have left. I can't do any shenanigans to find out. Like if I wanted to, I can press down to see if I have suspend. I think suspend uses a continue or something like that to like pause it or something. I could be completely wrong. And if I don't hear it go to 3 selections, that means I don't have those options. Anyway. Ampharos does have Swift, but that's not good enough. Golem has a horrible moveset. Snorlax is awesome. Just genuinely awesome. I don't like that one of my best Pokemon is not available anymore. When I say not available, I mean like Poliwrath is not an option for this fight. Any Psychic type just KOs it so handily. I do have access to Charizard, but it was Fly Ember with Attract, Protect. I don't want that. Exeggutor is bad against any Dark types, Ghost types, reasonably mediocre against Psychic types. Snorlax is amazing. Ampharos is fine, but not great. And then Golem is not great, so I think I'm forced into a really awkward team. I want to lead Snorlax because Strength is spammable, but I think I have to lead Ampharos. Let's lead Ampharos. Let's definitely run Snorlax. And now it's moment of truth. I think I actually do run Poliwrath, even though I don't want to. I lose to Exeggutor with this team, is the main concern.
Despite their numerous battles, the remaining Pokemon
Maybe that's a reason to pick Charizard over Poliwrath. But the good news is, if they pick any Dark types, the Poliwrath choice is correct. Like that. I like that. I can go Polywrath for that.
Get ready to go. Oh, an abrupt
Because that's an Umbreon.
Oh, it's Poliwrath.
So now the question is, what am I going for?
Abrupt blast.
Well, doesn't matter what I'm going for.
How will
I'm gonna miss anyway.
without Pokemon?
So we might as well go for the move that can deal a lot of damage.
Here comes the Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fine. I could have swapped, but it's fine.
Oh, it's Espeon.
If this hits, we're in a good spot.
There's the attack. It's become confused. What impact will this
Because, like, what do you do now?
have on the battle?
You have a confused Espeon, and I'm going to a strength-spamming Snorlax.
Oh, it's Snorlax.
If you hit yourself...
Oh,
Oh, what are you gonna do? What switch do you have? This is, like, insane.
how will this Pokemon switch?
I'd be shaking in my boots if this was what I was facing. Confusion into Snorlax. Double team is fine. We just need to hit once.
Evasiveness.
One hit is sufficient.
There it goes. Whoops, that missed. The white hot battle.
Hopefully this is a swagger confused turn. Like hit yourself turn.
It's still
Good.
on this
Now strength is a KO.
A show of strength. Oh, that missed too. A hot battle is unfolding.
Now I just want the confusion to save myself some HP, but nope, they broke out. They still double team though, so that's a window.
Ah, it raised its evasion.
One strength and we're in it.
There's the shot. Oh my, missed again. The crowd
Very comfortable right now.
from this heated battle.
I don't think it's gonna go past 3 stages.
A furious attack. Oh, that missed too. The heated action continues. How's that? A right hit.
That was correct. No drop. Good.
A sharp attack. That's
Good.
it.
We lost a little bit of time because of those misses, but we still took an optimal amount of damage. No more than 1 psychic.
Out a new
That's really all I could ask for. 0 would have been perfect. No more than 1 is ideal. And we got that, so.
It's a fierce
I find it very amusing that this is an entire EV team. Oh, I have Ampharos. I should have swapped sooner.
It raised its evasiveness. What'll it do? No, that didn't.
I should have swapped much sooner.
They're both hanging tough.
I'm gonna swap now to maximize my chance to hit Thunder Punches and get Paralysis. Because as long as one of those Thunder Punch hits and it has a chance to paralyze, that's gonna be better than trying to paralyze on a later turn, right? The term we use is EV, a little ironic there. Stands for effort value.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
That's not true. I actually forget what the real word EV means, not in Pokemon terms. Effort values in Pokemon terms is something entirely different.
Oh, that's
Expected value. Expected value. That's the word I'm looking for.
folding.
The expected value here is that if I get a paralysis, it compounds over time. The more turns it has while paralyzed, the better for us.
There it goes.
Granted, that requires us paralyzing to begin with, but I'd rather be attempting a paralysis early in the stages of a double teamer than later.
What's that? Critical.
That crit KOs.
Oh, it has no strength left.
And now we're in a pickle.
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
Let's go back to Snorlax.
Go. The Pokemon
I can copycat. I kind of want to copycat after Wait, how much damage? I took in 1 psychic. I kind of want Copycat after swaggering, but that's risky right now. I'm just gonna lead with a Copycat.
What'll it do? A light hit. It copied the opponent's stats modification. The crowd
Now what?
is building from this heated battle.
Now what?
What's this? No, that didn't connect. How's that? Hit! That inflicted some damage.
Thunder Punch, Strength should KO.
The white-hot battle continues.
And because it's Flash Umbreon, we should be comfortable.
There's the attack. Oh, that
Double Team Umbreon would be a problem, but Flash is totally fine.
What now? Right, that's a
Got the
hit.
KO.
Down it goes.
Do I swagger? No, because then I don't want to copy the stat changes. I think we just strength it all the way down.
This Pokemon is back for another go. This is the last Pokemon. Sparks are flying from both competitors. What next? That was a glancing blow. What'll it do?
It's Feint Attack. I am incentivized to swagger now. I'm just gonna go for strengths and just get the win with Waterfall safely. We can't get a continue anyway because we lost Ampharos, so
A light pack.
let's just chip away, get the win, get to our final fight,
Great hit.
get on out of here.
A hot battle is unfolding.
I don't think I live the next,
There's the attack.
okay, I do. I don't live the next one though, surely.
What now? A light hit. Are both Pokemon running out of speed?
So we get KO'd here.
What next?
Oh, we live, nice.
Did little damage. Would this be it?
Boom. Comfy win.
The last Pokemon.
Very fun when you get a full EV team though. Umbreon, Espeon, Vaporeon. Very rare, I will say. Granted, every evolution at this stage is available in Master Ball. To have all 3 on a squad, like a 6-man squad, is rare enough. Like any 3, but then to pick them as well, really cool to see. I still don't know if I have a continue, so we gotta play this like it's our last. We've had a full gamut of team arrays to determine which team works best. I like the Poliwrath, I like the Exeggutor, and I like the Snorlax. I don't think we can break that team. That team is pretty solid. Ampharos has an edge against water types, but we already have an edge against water types. We technically have 3 edges against water types, so it's not super essential. We are very weak to flying types. Specifically, we're very weak to Aerodactyl. But we kind of beat Aerodactyl. It's not fun, it's not pretty, but we do beat Aerodactyl. So the question we ask ourselves now is, what is the best 3 of Poliwrath, Exeggutor, Snorlax, Ampharos? By the numbers, it's Snorlax, Exeggutor for sure. And then Ampharos is probably next to Poliwrath in terms of power level. They're both pretty evenly matched. They both have different types of bulk. Physical versus special. I like the coverage that Poliwrath provides better than Ampharos, because if I have a physical wall, Ampharos can't win. Granted, Snorlax is what I'm going to use for a physical, like against a special wall, sorry, like Blissey. But Poliwrath isn't much of a special wall breaker, because it has to hit a dynamic punch. I'm going to simplify things. We're going to start Exeggutor. We're going to pick Snorlax. And I'm gonna press both buttons at the same time to the best of my ability, and whatever happens, happens. I'm not even gonna know what it is. That might have been Ampharos, that might have been Poliwrath. Just pressed them at the same time.
Which trainer will claim the champion's throne?
Give me something that's weak to Psychic. Thank you. We didn't get a chance to see if this was a one-shot to begin with. I don't think it is, actually.
Here's the first move. It's not very
It needed to take a waterfall to begin with.
a psychic
It was a one-shot.
super effective. Whoa, that was
Phew, okay.
it's down over.
Barely a KO. And now my Snorlax is immortal. There isn't a single Pokemon in the end here that beats Snorlax. Cloyster's a little nerve-wracking, not gonna lie.
The number of remaining Pokemon is
It's time to find out if we picked Ampharos or not.
this Pokemon is switching out.
We probably live Aurora Beam. We died Ice Beam.
Oh, it's Ampharos.
We did pick Ampharos. Wonderful.
What will do? How powerful?
Freeze can beat us.
How will this
Ground type would be annoying as well.
Pokemon fare?
Good.
What's this?
Still no freeze. Thunder Punch KOs for sure.
There! Thunder Punch! A powerful blow! Whoa! KO'd by one hit! There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Meganium! It's down to the last Pokemon now. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1.
We just stay in with every Pokemon until we win.
There! Giga Drain! Right! That's a hit!
Cool.
Oh, it collapsed! That KO will bring out
I think I'm gonna go for 3 Psychics rather than 3 Strengths.
Pokemon appears with a cry.
It's gonna go for Giga Drain every turn,
Number of remaining Pokemon
and that's gonna offset a lot of the strength damage, especially because I have so much HP as a Snorlax.
Great hit.
So the question becomes, do we die to 2 Hyper Beams and a Cross Chop?
There's the attack.
The other question is, do we get a Spidef drop? Darn.
They're both hanging tough.
So now we don't 3 a KO,
It can't
because I don't think we live another Hyper Beam. We do win the fight.
a sharp attack. That's it. A hot battle is unfolding. What now? Oh, that was weak. The finishing blow. Out of there.
Easy peasy.
The last
Not even a sub 109. Not easy. That was not an easy run. But we did our best with what we could. My audio probably got a little scuffed because it's looking kind of scuffed right now. So I apologize if my voice has been grainy the whole time. But that was a fun run. We tried very hard to get a Kaizo run. We got to the 6th fight with 3 Pokemon, but we just couldn't make it happen. One of the worst Charizards I've seen. Perfectly fine Exeggutor. Perfectly reasonable Snorlax. The Swagger came in clutch. So did Copycat. Ampharos did great. Only showed up twice. Totally fine. Golem was cute. Showed up once. Didn't really last. 2 tries. Oops, well. Thank you for watching. It's been fun. You can check out more from me in either of these directions that I'm pointing, and that'll be where you can find more videos. I'm uploading more often. I'm aiming for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So thank you for watching. Take care. Much love. Stay safe.